Windowtothemagic.
Last Thursday, July 9th, 2020, I found myself approaching the Disneyland resort as the downtown Disney district had just reopened, and I was excited, once again, to set foot on Disney property. As I approached the resort, it appeared that I wasn't going to have any trouble getting in, as both the streets surrounding the resort as well as the approaches to the actual resort itself were quite devoid of people.
How you doing? Good to see you guys. Everything going smoothly so far?
Of course, it's a nice area over here. We got the great music. It's really nice.
It's a good thing. I'm excited. Thanks.
After a warm welcome from a security guard, I passed through the first level of security, which was a no-touch temperature screening. This was followed by enhanced security measures where I walked through a tent where there were drug dogs, I believe, that were just checking to make sure everything was safe. And then I passed through the regular security, which included the standard metal detectors that we're all used to passing through. Once I entered the resort itself, I was actually surprised at how few people there were mingling around. The main entrance of Disneyland had been cordoned off because people had been gathering as everybody wanted to get their picture taken with Floral Mickey. There were still people who were trying to get a picture, such as what you're seeing now. But the best they could do was take it from quite far away. Disney California Adventure was quite a different experience, as you could walk right up to the gates and look into the park. No cordons at all. I joked with a cast member about how Disneyland had to be protected, but DCA, not so much. And then it was time to head on into downtown Disney itself. Many health and safety reminder placards were seen all over this area. There were hand sanitizers, and there were even portable sinks where you could wash your hands if you desired. As I ventured further into downtown Disney, this was when the crowds started picking up. As you can see here, the World of Disney store had a lot of people around it, buying treats, buying drinks, buying different souvenirs, and oddly enough, waiting in a huge, long line just to get into the World of Disney store itself. Starbucks, usually a location that has a lot of people waiting to get into it, well, it was almost just a walk-up. I walked in just long enough to take this video to show just how slight the crowds were. Of course, lots of safety protections and markers on the floors, reminding us to keep our distance. The restaurants at downtown Disney were quite a different experience, as I spoke with several cast members who were indicating that all of the reservations for the day had already been used up. Restaurant after restaurant, I walked up and asked if there were any seatings available, and over I was told no. The now defunct Void VR experience was sitting empty and kind of lonely looking. Different areas of downtown Disney had different experiences and different levels of crowds. But, as you can see here, pretty much everybody was wearing a mask and doing what they were supposed to do. There were a number of restaurants that weren't open at all yet. Matter of fact, all the ones I wanted to eat at. The Lego store also had a line to get in, although not very long, and everyone was social distancing that as well. And as you would figure, the pin area had a long line of people waiting to get their hands on the 65th anniversary pin set. Welcome back is what the cast member was saying as guests were walking in, and it was a welcome sound to hear Disney cast members welcoming us once again back home. And here you can see the Earl of Sandwich line. This place has always got a line, but look how far back it goes. And we finally reached the other side, and you can see security here screening people coming from the downtown Disney parking itself. Overall, it was a good experience, although there's not really all that much to do if you're not looking to shop, and all of the dining reservations have been taken up. But as you can see here, the theme parks are just sitting there waiting for us, and someday soon we'll be walking in through the gates to once again greet Mickey and his pals and experience that Disney magic once again.